Namaste. Now we are discussing Group 1 Mains Paper 5. Today's topic is coding and decoding. So what is coding and what is the decoding? What is coding and what is the decoding? Coding means convert to known word or known sentence to unknown word or unknown sentence. Known word to unknown word or known sentence to unknown sentence. Okay, then today all security forces are using this coding and decoding. Military, Navy, Air Force and our civil police is also using this coding and decoding. So, this coding and decoding is one of the important topic for all competitive examination. Take any competitive examination, minimum one question will cover from this coding and decoding. It may be Group 1 preliminary examination or Group 1 mains examination or any other competitive examination, minimum one question will cover from this coding and decoding. Group 1 mains examination, one question, 2 marks question will cover from coding and decoding. And other competitive examination, sub-inspector of police or constable, maximum 3, 4, 5 questions may be covered from this coding and decoding. If at least one question is not there in any competitive examination from coding and decoding, for example, at least one question is not covered from coding and decoding in any examination, it means coding and decoding is not a part of syllabus in that the reasoning is not a part of syllabus in that examination. If the reasoning is a part of syllabus in any competitive examination, 100% they will give one question from this coding and decoding. Then this topic is very easy. If you have good knowledge, sound knowledge in alphabets. What is the knowledge in alphabets? A to Z, everyone can read, everyone can write. But now, not only reading and writing, A to Z reading skills and Z to A reading skills also important. A to Z and Z to A reading skills. You can read A to Z. And today please practice from Z to A. Write the letters from A to Z in your notebook and please read from Z to A. If you read 3 or 4 times, easily you can remember. Because these letters are not new for you. Already you know each and every letter. So just read 3, 4 times or 5, 6 times, easily you can remember. That is the first point. Then alphabets position numbers, A position number 1, B 2, C 3 up to Z. Z position number is 26. Because in English, Z is the 26th letter, therefore Z position number is 26. And the next one is alphabet's reverse position number. What is reverse position number? What is reverse position number? A is the 26th letter from last. Therefore, A's reverse position number is 26. B is the 25th letter from last. B reverse position number is 25. This is alphabet's reverse position number. You need not to by heart the alphabet's reverse position number because here we have a small formula, simple formula, that is alphabet's reverse position number is equal to any letter 27 minus that letter position number. 27 minus that letter's position number. So once again listen here. For example, A, what is A reverse position number? Already you know because it is the first letter and it is 26th letter from last. Therefore, A's reverse position is 26. A's reverse position is 26. With the formula, please check it. 27 minus A's position is 1. 27 minus 1 is 26. Okay. For example, what is the B reverse position number? 27 minus 2 is 25. What is the R reverse position number? R is the 18th letter in English alphabets. So, what is the 27 minus 18? 9. So, any letter, alphabet's reverse position is 27 minus alphabet position number. So, if you know subtraction and also alphabet's position number, reverse position is very, very easy. And the next one is alphabet's reverse position letter. In English, total 26 letters are there. 26 means 13 pairs of letters. 13 pairs of letters are there. Okay. So, now A to M. M is the 13th letter. If you know A to M letters reverse position letter, the remaining are very, very easy. Clear? So, then if you have good knowledge in these alphabets, 5 topics are depend on only alphabets. The first one is letter series, next letter analogy, letter classification, coding and decoding, and alphabet test. These 5 topics are depend on only alphabets. Okay. So in coding and decoding, so many models are there. First we will discuss each and every model. First we will discuss all the models for preliminary examination and also mains examination. What is the difference between group 1 preliminary examination and mains examination? In preliminary examination, they will give 4 options. Out of 4 options, one is right answer. So out of 4 options, please find the correct answer. Okay, and remaining 3 are wrong answers. Just find the correct answer, bubble on the OMR sheet, you will get the 1 mark. But mains examination, they don't give the options. Here, we should write the answer with explanation. Then only you will get 2 marks. Preliminary examination only 1 mark, but mains it is a 2 marks question. So how to get 2 marks? Write the answer with explanation. Without explanation, if you write the answer, if the answer is right, you will get only 1 mark. Here each and every mark is very important. Please don't neglect for every mark. So write the explanation. Explanation means it is not 2-3 pages. Only 2 lines or maximum 3 lines, not more than 3 lines. So in coding and decoding, then what is the explanation? First they will give 2 words. First we should find the relation between first word and second word. Write the relation in first line or in first sentence. Then what is the second sentence? Our answer. That is the explanation. So you will get 2 marks. So now in coding and decoding, so many models are there. The first model is a general coding. Now write the first question. In a code language, blade is coded as SRVNK. In a code language, if blade is coded as SRVNK, then how will you code bail? How will you code bail in same code language? See here, what is the relation between B and S? What is the relation between L and R? At present it is not necessary. Don't waste your time in the examination, because what is the question? How will you code bail? In bail, 4 letters are there. All these 4 letters are covered in blade, in the word blade. Therefore, just to copy the codes only. Okay. So the answer is here B is coded as S. Therefore, first letter B is coded as S. Next, find A. A is coded as V. So A code is V. Next, L. L is coded as R. So L code is R. And E is coded as K. So E code is K. So what is your answer? Bail code is SVRK. So if you write the answer in the mains examination, only you will get 1 mark. But it is a 2 marks question. How to get 2 marks? Write the explanation. Here only 2 lines. How to write the explanation? So blade is coded as SRVNK. Bail. In bail, 4 letters are there. All these 4 letters are covered in given word blade. Okay. Therefore, B code is S, A code is V, L code is R, E code is K. Therefore, bail code is SVRK. Enough, only 2 lines or 3 lines, not more than 3 lines. You will get 1 mark, 2 marks in the mains examination. Clear? Now write the next question. In a code language, Xerox copy of bill was sent. In a code language, Xerox copy of bill was sent is coded as Xerox copy of bill was sent is coded as Z G T Q Z E Q R A Q Q H D K N N Y C U U G P V U G P V. Then how will you code? Then how will you code the following words in same code language? Then how will you code the following words in same code language? So write the words water, bleached, water, bleached group. Water, bleached and a group. So this is a group 2. It is a group 2 previous question. It is a previous question, but in mains examination, only one, they will give only one word, not more than one word. So write the answer with explanation. See here, one English sentence, that is one big sentence. Xerox copy of bill was sent is coded as ZE TQZ EQRA QH DKNN YCU UGPV. Then how will you code water, bleached and group? Now one by one, first to take the word, first word water. How will you code water? How will you code water? So in water, total 5 letters are there. Water, 5 letters, WATER. All these 5 letters are covered. All these 5 letters are covered in given English sentence. Right or wrong? WATER. These 5 letters are covered in given English word. So just to copy the codes. Okay, we need not use our brain. It is not necessary. What is the relation between B and D, I and K, L and N? At present, it is not necessary. Don't waste your time in the examination. Time is also very important. So now water. W is coded as Y. So W is coded as Y. A. Here only A is there. A is coded as C. A is coded as C. And T, in center T is there. T is coded as V. And E, in first word E is there. E is coded as G. And R is coded as T. So according to question, water is coded as YCVGT. Now what is the explanation in the mains examination? What is the explanation? See here, water as 5 letters. Here all these 5 letters are covered in given English sentence in the question. All these 5 letters are covered in given English sentence in the question. According to question, W is coded as Y, A is coded as C, T is coded as V, E is coded as G, R is coded as T. Therefore, water is coded as YCVGT. Then you will get 2 marks. Then you will get 2 marks. And the next one, next word. What is the second word? Bleached. Bleached is also same as it is. Bleached is also same as it is. BLIST. Bleached 5 letters are there. In the word bleached 5 letters are there. All these 5 letters are covered in given English sentence. In given English sentence. So B is coded as D. So B is coded as D. L is coded as N. I is coded as K. S in sentence is here. S is coded as U. And T is coded as V. So water bleached is coded as DNKUV. 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 Then what is the next word? Group. Group. In the word group, G is there, but G is not covered in given English sentence. G is not covered in given English sentence. So, some of your seniors answer is E code is G, therefore G code is E. Is it right? No, that is not right. E code is G, that is right, but G code is not E. Don't take the reverse order, because this first word is English sentence. We can read, we can write, and we know the meaning of that sentence. And what is the second sentence? That is a code language. Of course, we can read, but we can write, but we cannot read. We don't know the meaning of that sentence also. Okay, so E code is G, but G code is not E. If you have any doubt, take one more example. What is R code? What is R code? T. What is a T code? Is it R? Is it R? No, T code is some other letter. So, now use your brain. Now, use your brain. Find the relation between given English alphabet and code. X is coded as Z. What is the relation between X and Z? X is coded as next second letter. X after what is the second letter? Y, Z. E is coded as G. What is the relation between E and G? E after second letter, F, G. What is R code? R is coded as T. Relation between R and T? R after second letter, S, T. What is the Y code? Y is coded as A. Y after second letter. Y after next letter, Z. What is Z after next letter? There is no any new letter in English alphabets. Okay, don't create any new letter, because we are not a language creators. We are just language followers only. So Z is the last letter. But what is Z after next letter? Z after next letter means again take A only. What is the previous letter of A? Here the previous letter of A means A is the first letter, but in coding and decoding, the previous letter of A means to take Z only. So, Y after second letter, Z, A. So, now tell me what is G code? G is coded as G after second letter, H, I. R is already, R is there. R is coded as T. O is coded as Q. Again U. U also is not there in given English alphabets. U is coded as U after second letter, V, W. W, P, R. So, the group is called as ITQWR. ITQWR. Then what is your explanation? What is the explanation? According to question, each and every letter is coded as next to second letter. Once again listen carefully. What is the explanation? According to question, each and every letter is coded as next to second letter. Same way, G is coded as G after second letter I. R is coded as R after second letter T. O is coded as O after second letter Q. U is coded as U after second letter W. P is coded as P after second letter R. Therefore, group is coded as ITQWR. Group is coded as ITQWR. Okay, this is your answer. This is your answer. Then next question in general model. Next question, in a code language, mango is coded as mango, M-A-N-G-O. In a code language, mango is M-A-N-G-O. Mango is coded as L-M-V-K-S. L-M-V-K-S. Then how will you code gone in same code language? How will you code gone in same code language? Now also same as it is. Now also same as it is. There is no change. So here G-O-N-E, G-O-N-E, gone. So in gone, All 4 letters are covered in the word mango. G-O-N, E is not there. E is not there. So, E is not there. Then how will you code? First now find the relation between given letters. Okay, M is coded as L. M is the 13th letter. M is the 13th letter. Then what is L code? L is the 12th letter. So M is coded as its previous letter. A is coded as M. A first letter, M 13th letter, 1 plus 12. N 14th letter, V 22nd. There is no any uniform method. There is no any uniform method. So now just copy the codes. What is G code? G is the last but one letter. G code is K. And O is the last letter. O is coded as ES. N is the third letter. N is coded as V. And E is not covered in given word mango. Then how will you code E code? So here we don't know E code. Then what is your answer? What is your answer? How will you code gone? So your answer will be, in the gone, first 3 letters are covered. First 3 letters are covered in the word mango. So G is coded as K, O is coded as S, N is coded as V, but E code is not covered in the word mango. Therefore, gone code is KSV dash. So we cannot complete the total, right? The total answer. That is your answer. Okay. Next one, in the coding and decoding, write the second model. Write the second model in coding and decoding. What is second model? What is second model? Please write the second model. Code by forward sequence pattern. Code by forward sequence pattern. What is the meaning of forward? Forward means next step. Next step. It's maybe 1 step or 2 steps or 3 steps or any number of steps. But should be forward means next one. Forward means next one. Now write the question. In a code language, if board, B-O-A-R-D, in a code language, if board is coded as C, P, B, S, E, then how will you code? Then how will you code marker in same code language? Then how will you code marker in same code language? In a code language, if board is coded as CPBSE, then how will you code marker in same code language? So, first find the relation between each and every letter and its code. B is coded as C. According to English alphabetical order, B after the next letter is C. O is coded as P. O after next letter is P. A is coded as B. A after next letter is B. R after next letter S. And D after next letter E. So, each and every letter is coded as its next letter. Each and every letter is coded as its next letter. Same as marker. M is coded as M after next letter N, A after next letter B, R, S, K, K after next letter is L, E after next letter is F, and R after next letter is S. So, in a code language, if board is coded as CPB, SE, then how will you code marker? Marker code is NBS, LFS. So, what is the explanation? What is the explanation? Here, in the word board, each and every letter is coded as its next letter. Each and every letter is coded as its next letter. Same way, marker code is NBS, LFS. Next question. In a code language, In a code language, if water, W-A-T-E-R, W-A-T-E-R is coded as YCVGT, then how will you code drink in same code language? Then how will you code drink in same code language? So, what is the relation between water and YCVGT? Here each and every letter is coded as next to second letter, W is coded as W after second letter is Y, A after second letter C, T after second letter V, E after second letter G, T after second letter V. Therefore, drink is coded as D after second letter F, R after second letter T, I after second letter J, K, N after the second letter P, K after second letter